He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen.
Hello?
You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks.
Al de koersigere het echt lafanen a ginkan man.
Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon.
Karap la wute.
Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again.
Polo sekade podo.
They passed the point of no return as their words lost power and see no other way forward than using violence to combat violence.
Ah, guaremba.
Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village.
Gine afirma katado shuk budo roplach.
Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor.
Britta galavasa mofete.
He remembers your kind and unselfish soul and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good.
Brewere jonke. Mane slink yok. Genkin alle dubai.
Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help. Even though it's now a different place from a different time, it is a place that'll make you remember.
Esse vídeo o narrador fala pra porra, mano. Tomar no cu, mano. Tem que resumir essa merda. Nunca vi um cara que fala mais que ele, mano. Puta que pariu, mano. E não tem nenhum bichinho bonito nessa merda. Só feio.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially. Deformed and unformed.
Que isso, mano? Ah, vou ter que ir na porrada, sério.
You've got more than a flesh wound.
Mano. Caralho, mano. Não vou enfrentar esse cara não, mano. Eu tô no tela, mano. O tapa eu morri, mano. De novo, vai ter mesmo, tem que ser.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred.
Porra, é essa, mano?
Grit. Close encounter.
Matar na porrada, filho. Seu bosta. Porra é essa, mano? Falei que ia matar porra, mano. Matei. Você subiu de nível.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
É, viado, só sei que minha vida foi destruída. Ó, que merda.
Let's see. As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind. Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He asks how you are today. Goop says he always does better whenever he leaves failure behind. He's happy his good mood is infectious. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. Learning to swim can be scary when you don't know what you're doing. But fortunately, he's here to give you a helping hand. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. Why not? There's no better time to do what needs to be done than right now.
Matou o moleque, mano. Que professor é esse, mano?
He says, that wasn't too bad, was it?
Você quase me afogou, filho, uma puta, velho.
He says a feeling that you're going to drown is a great reminder of the need to learn how to swim. But you need practice, lots of practice. Great things usually happen to those who never stop trying. He hopes you'll be one of them. You just need more time in the surf. That's the only way you'll ever learn how to swim. You can never try too hard. Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go.
Antoro,
You know you can't make up for lost time.
Tukonda,
You should know, practice makes perfect.
Tá, isso aí tem
Beri,
As long as it doesn't kill you, it'll only make you stronger.
Tá.
Pial Tuma,
She'll see you at the village
Ela
square.
vai encontrar o que você precisa para ficar. Adoro treinar com você. Só para não ficar...
Arialoche Nui Mumera, Minalagi Mamuru.
She says that's good. With a passion for learning, you'll never cease to grow.
Valeu. Agora vou ter que treinar artes marciais. Só...
Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. Asks how you're feeling today. Being nice comes easy for him. That doesn't make it less important. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. He thinks you're truly a kidling of your environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
Tá, nova missão principal. Ah, tomar no cu, velho. Peguei.
He wonders what usefulness you found. He says every little thing counts. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. He says only a few are willing to do the little things, but if you make enough of them, they can have a big impact too. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
Tá, pois muita criação. Aqui você pode machucar as armas, armaduras que você queira usar criatividade. Também é possível criar novas armas. Com as peças corretas, você pode criar suas próprias armas. Tá. Aqui é uma arma.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He believes being considerate will help you feel at peace with yourself. He understands, but hopes you won't be needing it anytime soon. You're not in this world to live up to his expectations, but he hopes you're never going to have to use that weapon of yours. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
Minalagi Mamuru.
You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away.
Sana Yote.
Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future.
Domale Tuk Kanamunta.
She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
Pala Kanyala Notoro.
That's all she's ever asked of you, that you'll try and give it your best. You can't do more than that.
Kanyala Notoro. Kensib.
You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her.
Aplitonomuta. Yo no massa manbarut.
Then start by meeting her on the village square and take it from there. She knows you're a free spirit, always on the move, like the wind. They look determined. Better watch out.
Ai ne
He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going.
Pieri tutti ama se le mai multe.
That makes him wonder why you were here looking for it.
E pasi.
There's no way they'll let you pass.
Nakisisana basurangu inindigori aboritare.
He wants to know who you think you are.
Alla capikopi amasutti.
They push each other to become better, and sometimes someone gets pushed down along the way.
Vou matar esse cara. Agora só falta você. Filha da puta.
Tropalo.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
Canamunt.
She says it's nice of you to consider them, but they have weapon training at sunrise tomorrow, so they'll need all the rest they can get.
Camonu.
The most important thing is that you're okay.
Kensib.
It's time to focus on your training now.
Contra seu treino, tá?
Amun. Anaro lute.
You won't need excuses if you are strong in your conviction.
Tá bom. Let's go, boy. Segue aí.
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best. Seeing you always puts a smile on your Popsy's face. He wants to know how you're feeling. He heard you helped Gizmo clean up. He's proud of you. He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training. He wishes that was true for your Moomer too, but guiding the village into the future and teaching Wang Fu to her disciples seems more important for every day. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
A nova missão pilha de roupas. Tem uma aqui. Aí. Tem outra aqui. Tá. Temos que estar a última lá. Não, não tá aqui não. Deve estar aqui no fundo. Ó, aqui não, né? Mas veio. Tá.
He's curious to see what you've found. He's all for renewal and has even considered making the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionucleus pool and refresh his DNA. He can work wonders with pretty much anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. Thinks some are and some aren't. One thing's for sure, though, your Moomer thinks it all takes up too much space in the house. He says it's about time you learned how and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
Tá pra criar roupa. Mas o que manda essa merda, mano? Oke.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you. He knows she's already proud of you and everything you've achieved so far. You should take it with you, wear it to practice. He thinks you should. She'll be proud of you. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
Agora para se treinar artes marciais. Kung Fu. E aí, mãe?
Dere?
Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
Kalino? Ariaroche nui mumera.
Wants you to understand that you can do anything if you work really hard.
Beri? Kalino?
She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down.
Katja doppolutta. Kanamunta.
But there's enough time left for repetition and you need it. Training dummies don't hit back.
Kanamunta.
That's a good attitude as long as you keep learning.
Inadabsunka?
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Tate ko babasakting.
Thanks you for being such a good student.
Andro kanyala no toro.
Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz.
Tukonda.
You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
Kanamunta.
Says he's always thought so well of you, just like her.
Que porra é aquela? Tá, capture o automata. Nunca vou capturar esse nada.
Catchy.
Kialdo male kanaru tono.
Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
Sanna yote.
She's happy you appreciate what others do for you.
Sanna yote. Ruhemuk tono.
A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device.
Kanaruta.
It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
Minalagi mamuru.
You're lucky to have such a fine helper with you.
Anson bara.
Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
Kanaruta.
She's so happy you made the most of it. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop Lupa Lupin from setting the world on fire.
Andoro. Kensi. Temoni.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames. Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Kalino.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming.
Katja doppolutta. Volakamun brukna.
There's nowhere to run to this time. The time has come to stand and fight.
Anaro lute. Asana yotutupu.
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead.
Ariaroche nui mumera.
She tells you to stay back. This is her fight. It has nothing to do with you. History has finally caught up with her.
Kensi, ngadaldur.
She loves how brave you are, but she can't be worrying about you while she fights. This is her fight. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
Tá, porra, velho. Filha da puta. Vem lutar contra mim, ô seu desgraça.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Filha da puta nada, velho.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory. As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Volta pro preto. Isso aqui é até cara aí. Pode adquirir uma arma, tá, você entender.
The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose.
porra é essa, mano? Isso me comeu, velho. Filha da desgraça.
Whoosh! 50% done.
De novo, velho.
Carving it up.
Matar esses. Deve ver, hein?
Beveg bepa man para popak. Anu pupano de kiji ki nukipa.
You gave them no choice but to take it down, even though they'd planned to take the Fluff Hulk out to the Farfnacky leaves and let it go.
Rek pankuk yuba. Kipahu yuno pachigatila e jaunu.
They've received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks and were looking forward to meeting you.
Legene bo yape pioyo.
A group of myriad crusaders already headed out to Jagni's Mercadorpus outpost and are waiting for you there.
Pau yujo nukitemo ja hupikodo.
You should hurry there and help them best the outpost.
Nebepe papia.
You complete them. From this point on, the myriad is unbroken.
Interessa. Teletransporte. Acho que vou pegar esse. Vou pegar esse, isso é bom. Vamos comprar de copa, não precisa mais. Pistolas. Tudo. Não, vou comprar. Como se pistolas. Se ama, né?
Mano do céu!
Tá aí, tem. Interessa. Não tem. Não tem nada. Não tô nada pra criar nessa porra, velho.